Hello, welcome, Jesse and Nar. Hope you're both doing well today. I got a list of questions for you for the interview we're going to be doing. So, what are some strengths you have as individual hunters? Like, what do you guys feel like you could bring to the team as a group?
I'm just the best, you know? No, I play like, out of the 11 Blade Master weapons, I play like over half of them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's pretty good weapon coverage. Like a lot of runners like focus on a single weapon and they may play some other ones, but I've done runs with multiple weapons, so I feel like that provides us some variety. And I think Na plays all 14 weapons, so like,
wow,
he's very versatile and it really helps with our sort of scripting and team dynamic.
That's amazing. Oh wow. Like with you two practicing with each other, do you feel like you kind of bounce off each other really well? Like with usually speed running, it's pretty easy when it's just like you and the monster themselves. Like the AI for the monster can focus on one individual hunter. How have you guys been able to kind of combat it with you two as separate hunters going against one monster?
As Team Braindead, like our sort of what do you call it? Motto, goal, vision. Our main guiding principle is that we need the monster to move as little as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't move, nothing can go wrong. So like all of our scripts, all of our strategies involve making the monster not move.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh man. So what weapons will you guys be using? Or what is your like main weapon of choice? Like whenever you go into a hunt? These would be for both of you.
For me, main weapon switch axe. Play a lot of charge blade as well. And like a bunch of other weapons too, I guess.
Nice. What about you, Nar?
I would main gun lance usually, but in these quests, I just play.
Oh, don't spoil the secret.
Exactly.
Ah, sounds good. Who is the of you two? Who is the more of the risk taker, and who's the calmer hunter?
Juzzy is is more the risk taker, personally.
Yeah.
Always gamble.
Always gamble. Was there an instance where there was a lot of risk?
No, just always.
Just
always wants to go for the punish.
I love it. I love it. So, what's the difference between, like, I guess, a calmer hunter and a risk taker for you two? Like, do you kind of take the time to kind of evaluate the monster's movements as a calmer hunter?
Oh, look. In any instance where I was like, scripts never go perfectly in these sort of events, right? Mm-hmm. Or like even in just practice, like it's rarely a perfect sort of everything goes exactly to plan.
Right.
When shit goes wrong, I'm about to swear, well, it's too late. When things go wrong, I will always choose the riskier option that lets us like recover time loss over like playing more conservatively. Always.
What about you, Nar?
The opposite.
You like evaluating the monster?
I just I don't want to take the risk if I think it might screw up the run.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, it is a one-shot tournament, I guess. So maybe on the day I'll be a bit less balls to the wall, but like you never get like the fastest possible clear if you don't go for it.
Oh yeah. So how did you going to more of like your team? How did you all come up with your team name?
For like since like a year ago. Like before that, I was just running mainly like individual runs, or like other guys from teams would tell me to help them, and I'd be like, yeah, sure. But I got a lot of ideas on scripts I want to carry out that require like 2 or 3 or 4 people, and there's a lot of people I knew from just the community in general. So we like every time we started doing like collaborative runs, like someone just mentioned, oh yeah, this is getting really brain dead, like because we'd be grinding for hours and like trying to find a plan that makes it incredibly easy to execute where the monster doesn't move or anything. So like some guys are like, this is team brain dead, right? And that sort of became the idea for the name. Like we have a bunch of people who help us with 4-day runs now, and we discussed a lot of stuff about Monster Hunter, But yeah, that's what Team Braindead is.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Which monster do you all enjoy hunting the most? We can start with you, Nar.
Primordial.
Oh, that
We
one's a
were
good one.
really hoping to see it in the tournament, but maybe in another one in the future.
Maybe.
Yeah, so one of the guys making the quest mentioned that they figured out how to skip the HP lock on that monster.
Oh,
So like we took that as a very heavy hint that he'd be in the tournament.
maybe.
But he wasn't.
We'll see. Over you, Jesse?
Primordial as well. Also like Risen Teostra, Astalos, Scorned.
Those are some really good ones as well. What are you guys' least favorite?
Least favorite. That's hard to answer because like the monsters I don't really like fighting, I don't really fight them, so they're not in my like front of mind.
Anything that levitates.
Oh yeah, Amatsu. There we go.
There we go. Is it Amatsu for you both then? Or I guess like anything like Narwa, Ibushi,
Yeah.
Amatsu?
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of
Anything that's got a spectacle fight. Holy.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man, for me it was Rathalos and Monster Hunter 1. Oh boy. Did not like that one. Oh man. So what led you both to join the event? Was there what was the big interest for you all to join this event? Because I know I don't know if it was both of you or not, if they joined last event, which is really awesome. Yeah, what led you both to come back?
So last one was Iceborne tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I joined them for fun. Because like I heard of it, it sounded like a great idea. Like the sort of stuff Nightside's organizing is something that the Monster Hunter scene sort of really should need.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm mainly a Sunbreak runner, so this time like I won the last one with the Iceborne one. So this time it's like sort of, since it's my main game, I need to defend the title.
Yeah. How does the Monster Hunter community in your region differ from the community and competition in the tournament?
My region, Australia, is I know like 2 people from Australia, or 3 who play this game, so it's not quite a community.
I'd say the same. I'm based in the UK, and I may know like Monster Hunter creators who are from the UK, but not in contact with them, or I don't necessarily know any speedrunners who are UK based. So
Not a single one.
Wow.
well, me.
Oh,
Oh, not a second one, right? Like, yeah.
not a second one. Oh man, how'd you all get into Monster Hunter? Actually, that's a big question. You can start with you.
you
Nara.
were wild, right, Jazzy?
Oh yeah. No, you go first.
I got a hand-me-down PSP from my eldest brother with Freedom 2, and absolutely loved playing that. I think I was maybe 8 years old.
Wow.
And since then, I ended up getting Freedom Unite. I ended up going back and getting Monster Hunter Freedom as well and playing that one on the PSP. I think that's the right title for it.
Yeah.
And then just continued playing each entry, sort of. I didn't want to get a 3DS, so I actually skipped 4U and GU, but have since gone back and played them. My main game has always been Monster Hunter since then, basically.
Nice. You got a favorite?
Ooh, I'd like to use. I'm paraphrasing, but it's something that I saw Gaijin Hunter once say, which is like your favorite Monster Hunter game is the one that you're currently playing, because I couldn't put them in a chart of like this one's my favorite and this one is just. I enjoy them all, and sometimes I'll take a break, and recently I've gone back and played a bit of 4 Ultimate, and it kind of elevates it for the time that you're playing it, right?
Oh yeah, because they kind of all bounce off each other. They all kind of take what they learned from the previous game and then kind of improve or make adjustments or changes to the next game. So it's never really they kind of just bounce off each other. So I could definitely see that and how Gaijin Hunter meant by that as well. So I definitely feel that. Gosh, the crossplay and the 16-player lobbies and Wild is gonna be insane. How about you, Jesse?
A couple or a few years back, two of my friends kept talking about what a Fatalis was and how hard it was. I went in like, I don't know what the hell this is, but you guys sound like you suck if you just lose to it that many times. So they told me to get World and play it, so I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you lose to it a lot of times?
Not that many.
Oh, there you go.
Well, no. My first World playthrough though, like, I picked Switch Axe and then I put the mantles on and I just DSD'd everything. So it was completely brain dead.
There you go. So World was your first Monster Hunter then?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you go back and play the others?
There's a story about white livers here.
Oh.
I went back to GU. I play on mouse and keyboard, right? So like.
Oh.
Playing a controller, like I just get mad being unable to execute anything at all.
Gotcha.
But then like I started like enjoying the game a bit more when I figured out the controls, how to fight certain monsters. But then there's a quest where I meant to collect like, I don't know, 5 white livers from Kelby.
Right.
And I killed like 40 of them and got 0. So I just rage quit and never picked the game up again.
Oh man. So your controller of choice is gonna be mouse and keyboard for the tournament then?
Yeah.
Nice. What about you, Nar? What was your like Xbox, PlayStation
generally
controller?
play with Xbox controller, but I do sometimes change to mouse and keyboard depending on what weapon I'm playing.
Do you use both sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so like there's been some players that I know that use kind of like one half of the controller for certain keybinds, and then they use the mouse and keyboard for the other when they do runs. Is that what you're doing?
No, I just mean that like I might swap halfway through. Like I've had the swap in hunts before, where because I was just explaining to Jazzy before this that I often play with a battery-powered controller, so sometimes it's died mid-hunt and then I just swap over.
That's crazy. So you're gonna make sure that everything's charged up.
I got some spare batteries just for this tournament.
There you go.
Pinch it in between every hunt.
That'd be great. Yeah. Nice. Oh man. Oh, here's a good one. Do you all have a monster mascot for your team? So you know how like a lot of Pokemon like YouTuber channels, they have like their own like mascots for their own separate channels. Do you guys have a monster mascot for like as your group?
What's the dumbest monster?
There's no thoughts in Dodogama. There's
yeah, but I've had enough of Dodogama. Everyone loves Dodogama.
Yeah, right. That's we want to skip that. What would be a dumb one? What do you guys think?
And when I think of the monsters that we've hunted before, like there's that Pteranodon thing that Jane organized ages ago.
And he's pretty dumb too.
I also think of Garangolm and in some degree Primordial at the same time because of all of the Braindead scripts that we've done.
Oh yeah. To make him basically like not moving.
Yeah. How many weapon types did you go through yet? I think there's at least 6, right?
Probably.
You've done Switch Axe, Charge Blade, Hammer, Sword and Shield, Lance,
Dual Blades.
And they're all what? They're all like sub 2 scripts on the Hazard one.
Yeah, Primordial then.
So, yeah.
Primordial, yeah. Done it so many times, just like, oh, that's gonna be our mascot right there.
Number one punching bag.
Punching bag of choice. What would you guys say is the song that best describes your team? It could be a Monster Hunter song, it could be like a random other song as well. Like the WWE, you walk in, and they always have like their intro song that plays.
We get a walkout song?
A what?
We get like a walkout song.
I don't think you guys get a walkout song. I'm not sure if like YouTube will be too kind to us with that.
Yeah.
It's, but I mean, if you want
Okay.
to choose a Monster Hunter song or something, that'd be cool if you had the walkout song. But if you were to have a walkout song, what would be,
It would be-
your guys' walkout song?
Silver-Winged Star Valstrax Recorder version.
Oh,
Good choice.
that one's a good one.
Wait, no, Kazoo version.
Zoo version.
Wait, hold on. I got it here.
Oh my god, you have
you-
it on the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be amazing if you guys had like a walkout song. That'd be so perfect, and just have that playing. So, are you grabbing the song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was
I thought
just
you were
making
grabbing the actual kazoo, right? Because I know you've done some themes before on your channel.
No, it's 2 a.m. I can't play the Kazoo at this time.
Oh my gosh, what is
Yeah.
this? I don't know if I heard this. I love it. I absolutely love it. Gosh, I really hope I'm gonna request Nightside to have walkout music for you. Just for that. Oh man. So from what we know before, you guys have been preparing to fight Primordial Mount Zeno because of the hint that there might be a Primordial Mount Zeno for this tournament. So is that all the prepping you guys have been doing, or is there other different kinds of prepping you guys have?
You mean like before the quests were released or after the quests were released?
I would say we could do before and then we could do after.
Well, the after one's easy. We've just been grinding the quests like hours every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But the before part, I mean, I have like almost 5,000 hours in this game, so that's the prep, I guess.
There you go. What about you, Nar?
I'm about a K off of Juzzy.
Just all the hours of endless hunting. But yeah, that should be about good then. Thank you all so much for joining in and being patient with me as well as I was sorting out my camera.
No worries.
But yeah, you both have a good night. Thank you all so much. It was awesome meeting you all.